Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. All you're gonna need are a set of dumbbells and grab some water, a towel maybe if you like. And we're gonna get started. It's gonna be fast paced and fun, lots of intervals, total body. Sometimes we'll use body weight, sometimes we'll use one dumbbell or two. So let's get started. We're gonna start with a warm up. So nice and light on your feet. Abs are in nice and tight. Let's jump rope right here. We're gonna get started right away. Nice and light on your feet. Taking a little to a quarter turn. Just warming up those calves and jack it out right here. Remember, you can always tap, totally fine. Let's go to knee pull downs right here. You want to drive that knee up. You want to be very intentional about using your core. Let's squat down and up. Nice athletic arms, just coming up to standing without leaning back. Let's hold it down and tap your toes. Warming up the front of the leg, the shins. Four more. And give me that boxer shuffle again. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. Again, inhale. Last time. Let's give me hamstring curls right here. You want to get the back of the legs nice and warm. We're going to be using a lot of lower body. So you want to get those hamstrings. You're going to slow it down with a squat. So it's squat, hamstring curl. Allows you to go a little deeper into that squat. Now we're going to do a squat to a knee lift. Again, using that abdominals a little bit. Whenever we're kicking the leg out, you're going to always chamber that knee first. Pulse it down. Four more. Hold it here. We're going to take that leg out for three and bring it in. So it's out, 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 in. You're staying in a nice low squat. That heel is down. Couple more. Last one. Let's jump rope again. Jack it out. So a couple things you can do to up the intensity when you're working out is you can add speed, but you never want to compromise your form. You can also slow it down to modify. Or anything we do with 2 feet, like a jumping jack, you can also do one. Same thing if we do a plank to a burpee, you can always take 1 foot out at a time. Jump rope. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Last one. March it out. All right. We're just going to get those hands a little bit used to touching the floor. We're going to get those wrists and elbows. So we're going to hold those feet, bend the knees a little bit, walk it down, come down to a plank, and just hold that plank. Nice and firm here through the abdominals. Tucking that belly under. And from here, we're just going to take it out to the side and in. Now you want to think about the back of the leg here, driving it and keeping the abdominals stable. Couple more, we're just warming up. And now hold your plank and then just rock it forward and back. And then just hold it there. Bring your right foot to your right hand, open up, and switch sides. We're just getting those hips a little warmer.
Getting those inner thighs, really opening up, working the obliques a little bit here too. It's a nice way to stretch it out, open everything up. Last one, and bring it in. Good. Keep those feet together. We're just going to do side lunges so that inside leg stays straight. So you're warming up that inner thigh a little bit. We're really getting everything in here. That whole body is going to be ready for whatever comes out. We're going to be doing lots of cardio, lots of strength. You're going to get everything in. Now we're going to hold the next one out and then just take it side to side. I'm just going to move so you can see me a little bit and drop that shoulder down. Again, just getting a little deeper in the legs. And bring it up to center. Take a deep breath up and all the way down and then all the way up. Good. We are ready to go. So we're going to get started with some cardio. Just body weight cardio. Just get that heart rate up a little bit more. So all the intervals are going to be about 30 to 40 seconds, maybe a little longer if we're using just some strength moves. But if you want to work as hard as you can, you want to make sure you have dumbbells that are challenging you. I have 10 pounds. Wish I had 12, but I don't. So if you want to get something with a little more or a little less, go ahead. So we're going to get started just with that jump rope. So the first few minutes is just going to be cardio, just getting that heart rate up. And these are great to do because you don't need any equipment. So you can repeat these as much as you want. So we're going to do a Heisman, 1-2 knee, and go back and forth. So it's a lateral movement, driving that knee up, nice athletic arms. So you're moving laterally. So we're really using the outer and inner thigh. I'm on carpet. If you're on a gym floor, you might be able to go a little faster. You do what you gotta do. So we're gonna get that heart rate up. Ooh, feels good to move. It's a good day to have a good day. Take this time for yourself and work hard. You'll be done before you know it. 3, 2, give me a little football run. Going right into back-to-back movements here just to get that heart rate up. Football run, great way to work the calves, get the heart rate up without jumping. So fast feet, that's all it is. And we're gonna take it out and in. So we're gonna go out and in, quick as you can. Pick up your pace, again, to make it more intense. That's what I was saying in the warm-up. So you can pick up the intensity by going faster in some movements, going lower if we're doing a squat, maybe adding a push-up to some things. Hopefully that heart rate's getting up there. Again, moving laterally, you're gonna feel that outer and inner thigh. You're also gonna feel your core. I can feel it right now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go down for mountain climbers. You're gonna go right down, right into a mountain climber. Driving that knee in, keeping the hands under your shoulders. Now if you do want to jump, you could just dig in just like that. Reach through the crown of the head. This is a great one for the core. So we're going to be incorporating core into everything we do. Loosen the shirt on this one. Forgot to tuck it in. Breathe. Pull that belly in. This is your cardio core. 3, 2, bring it in. Good job. Shuffle it out. Next one, it's gonna be squat jump, but it's gonna be jump out to a jack. So it's gonna be low, out. So it's a little bit of a squat jump, like a plyo jack. These are great. You can also do side taps if you don't want to jump. Always a way to modify. Good rule of thumb, anything we're doing with 1 foot or 2 feet at the same time, modify by single it out. You can also go down to the floor if you're ready for it. I'm gonna do this one from the side. You're sitting into it. And you can go out a little wider. It's a little bit more intense now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle it out, good job. All right, we're gonna grab 1 dumbbell. Woo. We're gonna keep that cardio going. We're gonna add a little weight now. So these are gonna be jumping jacks with weight. All right, so wrap those feet together. Jack with weight. Again, you can be right here. These are no joke. Now make sure you're not leaning back from the side. Keep that weight in front of you. Woo. Breathe. I'm breathing heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, hold on to that dumbbell. Woo, hold on to it. Good job. We're gonna do a traveling swing. Keeping that heart rate up. We're gonna take that weight right out at shoulder height, come up and switch. So it's like a little bit of a sumo, slight toe turn out, but it's more of a hip hinge. I'll do this one from the side too. So I'm not going down that deep. You can also do this one in place. We do this one a lot with just static legs, but we're trying to get that heart rate up. And we're using that weight. Woo. Use that core. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to that weight. Woo. All right, take it right here. So we're doing some cardio with weight now. Your feet are together, low impact. You're gonna go side to side with a squat. All right, it's a reverse bicep curl. High impact, you're gonna jump both feet out. Getting those biceps nice and warm. From the side, you're jumping down, dropping the hips. Again, side to side is your option. You can do this without the weight. Woo. Breathe. Getting our cardio in. It's gonna be cardio the whole time. I like to do some with body weight, some with weights, and then we'll mix it in. Woo. Really absorb that weight. Your jump happens from the ground up. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Good job. All right. Next one. Woo. We're gonna do a little squat jump to a star. So we're gonna have that weight down. It's probably gonna fall. You're gonna do a little squat jump with weight to a star. There it goes. Breathe. Now you don't have to use the weight. If you want on the star, I'll show you modification. 1 leg. You can do the jump, 1 leg. push up your speed to make it more intense. These are fun. Oop, there goes the weight. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Put it down now. Woo. Grab some water. Well, we got a good amount of cardio in, but remember, heart rate's gonna be up the whole time. Next one, you're gonna grab 2 weights. We're gonna get into some upper body with some lower body. So this one is gonna be a deadlift to an upright row. So you're gonna have your feet apart. You're gonna go deadlift, upright row. Simple, Simon. Now, if you want, modify by 1 arm at a time. If you want, you can hold on to 1 weight. You just have to watch your hand placement. You want the shoulders to do the work. Breathe. You can have a slight bend in the knee. This is an example of a compound exercise because we're working upper, lower body, and core. Core always. So you're gonna feel that heart rate. So it's a high pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time we do that, we're gonna do it with a squat. So take 1 weight down. Here's our little cardio move. We're gonna do an alternating clean and press with 2 plank in and outs. So 1 weight here. We've done this one before. You're gonna go down, bend the knees to get it. Clean and press. 2 plank in and outs. Heels down on the in and out. It's like a pike, like a power plank. So we're alternating the clean and press. You want to make sure you get down to get the weight. Don't just bend over and then you bend down, or bend the knees to put the weight back. Woo! So still working shoulders, a little bit more core. 1 more each side. Woo! Last one coming up. Good job. Pick up that other weight. Woo. How we doing? Woo. Remember that upright row? We're doing it with a sumo squat this time. Ooh, I almost lost my balance there. All right. Nice wide stance, not a plie, slight toe turnout. You're gonna keep the chest up as you go down, up. Now this is a little harder than the deadlift. You're gonna keep that back tall. I'm gonna do this one from the side. Again, you can pick up the pace. High pull. Finishing off with these upright rows. And we have another set of those clean and press. We're gonna do something different in between. We're gonna do a drop squat in between. Isn't that gonna be fun? Doesn't that sound like fun? Remember your options here. Really push into those heels. A few more. Last one. High pull. Put 1 weight down. Still in that clean and press motion, getting those shoulders. This one, we're gonna still alternate. We're gonna do a drop squat in between. I'll add the heel quick as we progress. Feet start together. So you're gonna go drop squat. Drop squat, stay down, there it is. Drop squat, clean and press. So we actually start with the feet apart. Now, if you wanna make it harder, there's always a way. You can do a heel click, but that doesn't mean you don't go down as low to get that weight. It's up to you. You land softly in the heels, and the jump starts from the ground, always. You wanna get that energy. Remember, drop squat is fine. Keep energy in that opposite arm. Get in your core, obliques. Let's pick up the pace. Woo! A few more. Last one. Last one. Woo! Good job. Woo! Pick up the other weight. Woo! So you see how that goes? We work the same muscle with different legs and then with cardio. Woo! All right, let's work biceps. Still mixing in that cardio. It's a deadlift to a rear lunge bicep curl. I love these. Feet apart, get ready for your deadlift. Bicep curl, reverse lunge. This incorporates those lunges that are so important for balance. And the palms are up on the curl. I'm gonna do this one from the side too. Keep those elbows close to the body. Woo. I think the sun's coming out. It's another thing, you gotta keep that focus forward. The minute I look at the camera, I lose my balance. Getting those legs, getting that low back. So we're getting that core again. Last one. Good job. Woo, hold on to those weights. A few shoulder rolls. Good work. We're gonna do alternating hammer curl with a curtsy. So you're gonna start here. We're gonna add a jump, but you don't have to. You're gonna start here with a squat, curtsy. Now I just took the palms up on my bicep curl. You don't have to. You can keep it to a hammer curl. So squat, curtsy, still getting those legs. You can really do any curl you want. I kind of mix it up. Now, if you want, add a jump and then a curtsy. Add a squat jump with a weight, curtsy. It's up to you how you want to do it. Breathe. As you go, you're gonna find you get lower. So we're still working those biceps, just a different way with a curtsy. Woo. Last one. Good work. Woo. Now we already worked the bicep, remember? With that reverse curl. Now we're gonna add an overhead press. So you can still take this one. It's gonna be cardio, side to side, but I'm gonna add the overhead press. So this is what we did before. Now we're gonna add the overhead press. You can be here without a jump. Just make sure it's a little sumo and press. Still working the biceps. Are we ready? Ready, set, go. Snatch it, push it up. We're getting a lot of leg today, whether we're doing something static or something cardio. So those inner and outer thighs are always working. Keep that weight close to the body, keep your chest up. Add in that shoulder press. Love it. Still working the biceps. Breathe. Next one after this, no cardio, a little bit more bicep and leg. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Grab 2 weights. We're gonna finish up biceps here. This is a great one for the glutes because we're gonna be here. You're gonna squat, push out. So when you come out of your squat, that load is on your legs, on the glutes particularly. It's kind of like the skier swing we do because you're kind of coming up with that resistance. Woo. All right, grab those weights. We're gonna finish up those biceps. I'm gonna show from this, I'll show from the front and then I'll show from the side. So you're gonna push out from the chest, the elbows stay close into the rib cage. Squat, push out. Also getting chest and core here. Definitely gonna feel those biceps. I really feel my legs on this one. Especially when you come up out of the squat. Feel those biceps. 4, 3, these are pretty quick. 2 more, last one, 1 weight. 1 weight. All right. Front raise, feet apart, tuck your pelvis under. You can also kickstand it, up to you. Just working the front of the shoulder. Notice I'm not leaning back. These are hard. This is a lot of core, a lot of front delt. Breathe. Keep the glutes tucked under and squeeze them. That kind of helps take the pressure off the core and the biceps, which are burning right now. These are also slow. We have about 6 more. Just coming up to shoulder height. When you slow it down, you really feel that bicep. I think we have 4 more. Keep pressing your palms into the head of the dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put it down. Let's give those biceps a little stretch. They definitely feel those. Keep the feet moving. Ooh, shake it out. All right, I'm gonna check my time. All right, we're about 30 minutes in. We've worked biceps, shoulders, lots of cardio. We're gonna focus on the triceps now, still integrating that cardio and core, okay? So the first move we're gonna do is going to be a row to a kickback. These are my favorites because you not only get the kickback for the triceps, but your first move is a row, okay? So your feet are gonna be just about shoulder distance apart, slight bend in the knee, chest up. So grab your weights. I like to hit the muscles differently. That helps shape the muscles. It also keeps it interesting. You're not doing all kickbacks, all dips. So from the side, really push into your heels, activate the glutes. Your hands are right in front of your thighs. They're not together. Now, I want you to focus on your form and keeping those elbows high. Think of it as a press down. So you don't want to round the back. Keep the chest open. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Breathe. There's so many ways to work the triceps. I'm gonna do some with weight, some with body weight. Whenever you're doing anything in a plank, you are working that whole upper body. So if you don't have weights and you're using body weight, and I have several workouts that are just body weight, you are still doing muscle conditioning and you're working with your own body weight. So you're still sculpting. Even if you don't have the weights, just do one of those workouts. If you did push-ups and dips, you can really get a great workout. Integrate some cardio in there and you're good to go. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Put one weight down. All right, we're gonna go down to the floor. So we're gonna take one weight with us. So this is gonna be core and tricep, but we're gonna work with a twist. We're gonna go up, tricep press, overhead press. So you can have your feet down to make it a little bit easier, but you're still gonna have to lean back to activate the core. So either way, it's up to you. I'm gonna start with my feet down, then I'll pick them up. So it's twist, right up, tricep. Don't stop in the middle, go right up, tricep. Twist, tricep. Keep those elbows as close together as you can without letting them flare to the side. They are gonna flare a little bit, but I want you to imagine that you have a rubber band above your elbows and you're kind of trying to compress that area to keep it more parallel. Whenever we do a narrow push-up, that works and targets triceps. Okay, so keep that in mind because we're gonna do those next. Breathe. Try to keep that space between your chin and your chest. One more. Hold it up and hold these. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that weight in. Get your other weight. While we're down on the floor, we're going to be working triceps. So you can always mix it up. I do tons of different exercises with triceps. So it's good to kind of pick and choose, and you can make your own workout. You can mix and match. Now, this one's going to start with the palms facing each other on dumbbells. We're going to do a push-up, which is going to work the tricep, and a row. So we're not going to do a kickback. We're going to do the tricep push-up to a row, alternating. So it's one push-up, one row, one push-up, one row. And I'm going to do these on my knees. You can do them on your toes as well. But if you are on your knees, you have to make sure that your butt's not up in the air. So whenever you're doing a modification, your hips are down. So you can just do, you can do this if you like. If you don't want to do with the weights. There's always a way. Always a way. All right, I'm going to do these from the side. Too much talking. Knees apart. Hips under. Keep your arms fairly close to each other. So you're going to do a narrow push-up and a row. We're still working those triceps. So get down nice and low. Drive the elbows back. That's what's going to work the tricep. Notice we're still getting that back exercise in. Keep your hips down. Don't lift the hip up. Breathe. Try to keep that space between your ear and your shoulder. Two more. Last one. Good job. Come on up. Woo. All right, see, different ways to work the triceps. Woo. Last one we're gonna do is just the kickback. We're gonna get those triceps. Sometimes triceps are a little bit peskier to work. So this one, we're gonna go tricep, kickback with reverse lunge. If you only wanna do a tap back, you can just do a tap back. So this is a compound movement. It's gonna get the heart rate up a little bit. So you're gonna pick up your elbows first. Dip it down, dip it down. Keeping those elbows high. Now I know those triceps have been working a lot. Keep reaching through the crown of the head. This one gets the heart rate up. Keep pressing into that front heel. Activate that glute. You're gonna feel your shoulders a little in this one. Remember, you can just do the kickback. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing in that front heel. 2, last one. Good job. Put them down. Woo. After those push-ups, after overhead press, the rows, shake it out. Stretch out that tricep. Woo. Other side, press that elbow in and down. Keep the feet moving. Shake it out. Good work. All right. We're gonna go back to a little cardio. We're gonna finish off and do a little bit more shoulder. And of course, a little core. So, this one, we're gonna work the legs. We're gonna do split lunges. So if you don't like the single jump, you're gonna just tap back. And you can even tap the floor, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna split it. I may tap the floor, I may stay up. You can really do it however you want. So I'm gonna start off standing. So plant those feet. Now you're just gonna switch every time. I like to take my time so I really set it before I come up. So that knee is over your heel. You can also go down and jump up. So I'd like you to go a little deeper here. Activate those legs. A lot of core. The jump starts from the ground. 4 more. Last one. Woo! Good job. Fires up those quads. Good job. Grab your weights. Woo! Next one, we're gonna go down deadlift, side raise, and up. All right, so it's like a rear delt fly. 1-on-1. So you're doing that deadlift. You're gonna go down. I'm not going as fast as the music. Music is there for just a little background. Sometimes we go with the beat, sometimes we don't. This is going to sculpt the back, also the medial delt. You're also working the whole back chain of the body. Low back, hamstrings, glutes. Breathe. Woo. back to lift the weights. I'm gonna do a few from the front. We have about 4 more. 2 more. I lied, 1 more. And bring it up. Good job. Put those weights down. Grab some water. Whew. Breathe. All right. Next one, you're going to use 1 weight. This is a little bit cardio core, one of my new favorites. You can have that weight in front of you. You're going to do 4 cross mountain climbers. Come in, jump, push, squat jump. All right, so we're going to come down. You're going to jump out. 4 cross mountain climbers. Jump in, grab the weight, little low jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of fights that boredom. Cross mountain climber, jump in, push out. Cross mountain climber, jump in to sit, push. Breathe. A lot of core on this one. Getting low in those legs. Push. Two more. Last one. Woo. Good job. Put that weight down. How we doing? I'm gonna go down to the ground, Superman push-up. Arms out. Working that back chain. You're gonna lift chest, arms, shoulders. Breathe in. Negative push-up. Hands are a little wider on this one. This is gonna get your low back. Also gonna be good for the chest, shoulders. Breathe. Push. Keep long to the crown of the head. Slow your breathing down. Make sure you're lifting the chest, the arms. You can do the push-up on your knees. This gets the heart rate up too. A couple more. We're gonna stay down after your next one for a little swim. I'm gonna take those arms out and we're gonna swim. Reach to the crown of the head. Keep your shoulders back, even though your arms are out in front. Keep reaching to the crown of the head. If you want to make it harder, lift the chest a little more. Lift through the glutes a little more. I like to point my toes on these. Heart rate goes up here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into child's pose. Woo, give that little stretch to the back. Come forward, lift the heart. Good job, abs in. Open the heart, come on up. Good work. All right. This one, we're gonna work those shoulders again. You're gonna do 1 row, 1 fly, okay? And we're gonna add a burpee. So it's a back fly, row fly, half burpee. If you don't wanna do the burpee, just stay standing for this one. But we're getting near the end, we wanna get that cardio in. All right. Remember, use those legs. Just gonna reach down for the weights. 1 row, 1 lateral, bring it down, half burpee. Come up, row, lateral, bend the knees, half burpee. Come up, row, lateral, bend the knees, half burpee. Row, lateral, come down, half burpee. You got it. Now, if you want, you can add a side burpee. We haven't done those. Just add a little variety, why not? And if you're looking to modify that, I'll show you. Out real quick, in. Out and in real quick. I'll show it again. One more each side. Good job. Ooh, roll it out. Let me check my time. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting there. All right. Let's add a little cardio finisher and we're done. So a couple of minutes where we're just gonna go hard. All right. We'll do maybe 3-4 exercises. We're just gonna go hard, okay? Sound good? And then we're out. All right, so first one, body weight, 180-degree jumps. Okay, I'm gonna show you a version. We do it with the 180-degree jump, and then I'm gonna add a burpee for our second set. Whew, they're always fun. So we're gonna start here, you just jump switch. So we'll be here for a little bit. Now, if you wanted to, you're just gonna step back. You don't have to jump, okay? Just like I said in the beginning, you're gonna just do 1 foot at a time. Doesn't mean you can't get low, right? Doesn't mean you're not working. Now, we're gonna get a little lower. So when you go to this side, half burpee, stay low, flip. So it's like a surfer burpee. I told you we're gonna go for it, right? Four, 3, 2, 1. Pick up one weight. Hurry up. Skater. With a little weighted jump. Use that weight. Get in that core a little bit. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Last move. High run mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just adds a little variety. This is it. Modification. You're here. And you're here. One more set. Woo. Last one. Woo. Keep it moving. Air high fives. Woo. You did it. Proud of you. That was not easy. Ooh. But where can you get a workout like that where you're working everything in under an hour? So you can get everything in together. If you didn't have as much time, you could do this workout in 30 minutes. Just break down the time. That works too. Woo. Grab some water and keep those feet moving. Breathe. All right, I'm gonna bring it down a little more. We've got to stretch those legs. Take those feet apart. We're gonna do 2 to each side. Keep your head above your heart because that heart rate's still up. So let's do 2 and 2. You can pulse, you don't have to. You can just press like I'm doing. Hands are light above the knees. Now hold it in a plie. Just hold it here. Feel your core, feel your legs. Bring your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart. Good job. We're gonna straighten those legs. Hands at the hips. Turn your toes so that they're facing me. Come halfway down and all the way up. Giving those hamstrings a little dynamic stretch, and then we'll hold it. But the heart rate's still up right now. One more. We're gonna stay up. We're gonna quarter turn, and we're gonna just do a calf stretch. Sometimes we lose the calf stretch when we do a runner stretch. So front knee over the heel, and press that back heel as though you're pressing it past the floor. Let's give that upper body a little stretch right on the back. Shoulders down. Release it. Bring that back leg in, front toe up. Hamstring. If you want, grab that toe, pull it in. Bring your chest down a little more. Lower the toe, roll it up. Good job. Take those feet apart again. Now you can come halfway down and stay, or you can take it all the way down. Bring your hands between your legs, so going a little deeper than where we were before. If you're not ready for that, then just stay right here. And come on up, soften the knees a bit, and we're gonna quarter turn this way. For your runner stretch, your standing runner stretch. So it's a great stretch for the calves. Let's give that upper back or that upper body a little stretch. Palms, like interlace the fingers, palms up, open the chest, draw the back of the hand down, and still pressing down into that heel. It's a great stretch for the chest. You can open up a little more if you like. Just keep your abdominals in. And then drag that foot in. Toe comes up for your hamstring stretch. Right here is fine. You can reach it down. But when you reach down, I want you to lower down the chest. So bring that chest down. If you have a towel, you can hold onto the towel. Really pull that toe in. Breathe into your stretch. Lower the toe. Roll it up. Ooh. Good job. Stretch out that quad. I'm going to take a little hand on my dresser. Soften the supporting leg. Maybe tilt that head to the side. Knee is pointing down. This is a great stretch for the quad. Other side. I'm going to grab my other dresser. Some days our balance is a little better than other days, so you can kind of take it off, put it back. Knee is pointing down. And release it. Just give me some ankle circles here, maybe point and flex. You guys did an outstanding job. We got everything in today. Take a nice big deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Hands to your heart. Give yourself a big hand and give yourself a pat on the back. You did a great job. This was not an easy workout. And keep messaging me if you have any questions. Have a great day. I firmly believe that if you do something healthy and well for yourself, whenever you have the time, it might be late at night, It might be before everybody gets up in your house so you have a little peace and quiet. It's a great way to start the day. I highly recommend it. And then you have the whole day ahead of you. But do what works for you. Get it in. You'll be better for yourself and for your family, your friends, and the greater community. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Make sure you hydrate after.